what is up, everyone? I'm Valerie Cradd. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you part of the family here on YouTube. So on this channel, I talk all things self-awareness, self-accountability, self-help. I also like to share bits and pieces of my life. So I do upload weekly vlogs every single Sunday. So if that is something that is your vibe, something that you're interested in, girl, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And if you are an OG, a triple OG, okay, girl, hey, thank you so much for being here and tuning into this video today. And this video, you guys, is going to be 5 mindset shifts that has changed my life. Now, I recently uploaded a video titled 11 micro habits that has changed my life that you guys really seem to enjoy. So I was like, let's kind of keep that train rolling, okay? Because baby, I want you to change your life. If that's something that you desire, I hope that you can change your life in the best possible way. And I just want to share things that I've done, things that I have implemented that has helped me on this journey of life, that has helped me change my life for the better. Okay, so we're gonna hop right into it. Now, when it comes to mindset shifts, I don't want to get into it too much, but just know that mindset shifts are something that you have to work for. It's not going to come easy, because if you think about it, you are however many years you are, and you probably have had the same or similar thinking for an extended amount of time. Now, with that being said, that means that we have to break through some barriers, okay? We have to challenge ourselves, we have to be intentional, and we have to be repetitive. Repetition is really what's going to help you shift your mindset and have like new thoughts and things like that. Now, with that being said, it's going to take patience, it's going to take work. Give yourself grace. You're not going to be able to do this overnight, but it can be done. I have been working on this for years, okay? Years intentionally, since probably 2017. I would say 2017, and I'm still not perfect. I still have negative thoughts here and there, but I'm able to identify them quickly and shift them. So I want to share with y'all 5 major mindset shifts that have changed my life. The first one being, I went from them first to me first. Let me explain. Baby, I have been married for over 13 years, and I have 2 beautiful girls, and I have learned that I have to put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I couldn't help it. But let me tell you, even the flight attendant tells you to put your mask on first before helping anyone else. You have to take care of you first. You have to fill your cup, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. That is so cliche, and I feel like people put it in one ear and let it go out of the other, because they feel like, oh, it's so overstated. So because it is so true, and it holds so much weight. Girl, put yourself first. What does that even look like? Identify that, write that down. Write down what it looks like to put yourself first, not in a selfish way, not in a I'm not going to do anything for anybody else way. For me, what it looks like is I'm going to wake up earlier before my family every single day. Why? Because one, I'm an early riser, so I don't mind. If you're a night owl, sis, do it at nighttime. But if I wake up with my family and I try to enjoy my morning coffee when they're up, moving around, asking me a million and one questions, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm not going to snap, because I've kind of trained myself. I've evolved from that. I've been aware that I could snap before, but since I went on my reset and my self-evolving journey, then I became self-aware, and I realized, like, hey, I don't want to snap at my family, but I do know I will get annoyed. Even though I may not snap, it may look like an attitude in my demeanor. You're going to see an annoyed look on my face. And to avoid that, because I don't mind helping my family, I just don't want to do it in the middle of me drinking my coffee. So I'm going to put me first, and I'm going to wake up a little bit early, and I'm going to enjoy this quiet time of the house being still asleep, and I'm the only one up, and I can hear my thoughts, and I can, scroll on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, in peace, and I can enjoy my morning cup of coffee, my morning cup of tea, whatever I decide, and I could just be at peace first thing in the morning. It also looks like scheduling solo dates and trying new restaurants by myself, and just doing things alone where I can hear my thoughts. I can move in my own pace. I can do what it is that I want to do. I pour back into Valerie, massages, facials, window shopping, days at the little picnics at the park, silent book clubs, whatever Valerie wants to do, Valerie can do it. And I pour back into myself in that way. And once that is done, when I come back home, my cup is so full, probably overflowing at that point, and all of that extra overflow goes to my family. When you think about all the titles that you hold, for me, wife, mom, daughter, sister, cousin, friend, like all of these titles, and if I'm constantly pouring into all of that first, it puts me on the back burner. And one thing about me, if I put me last, guess what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna run the errand. I'm not gonna do the solo day. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna just deprive myself. But once I go from that to I'm gonna put me first, and then I'm gonna take care of everybody else. Because guess what? I'm gonna push through for everybody else. I may not necessarily push through for myself, but I'm gonna push through for everybody else. I'm gonna push through for my husband. I'm gonna push through for my kids. I'm gonna push through for my mom and my friends, but I don't have that same energy for myself. So I had to figure out a way to make it work. And that looks like me putting me first. So it is okay, sis. It is not selfish. Take the solo day, take the solo trip, whatever. It'll be okay. Put yourself first. Your thoughts, your feelings, all of it. Put you first, sis. Okay. The second mindset shit that I had was going from complaining to gratitude, baby, because we cannot do both at the same time. Okay. We can't complain in the same breath that we're giving gratitude. I would complain all the time. Y'all, I'm so sensitive to complaining now from myself, from others, that it is crazy. Okay. It's so crazy that my family and my friends are kind of like, I don't want to bring you too much. And I had to explain to them, like, girl, it is okay, but limits, limits, boundaries. Okay, we got to have a boundary. You're not going to call me every single day with this complaining mess. And that same thing goes for me. I'm not about to be complaining every day, all day. That is so low vibrational. And when you're giving that energy to other people, you're complaining about this situation so many times, you're retelling the story so many times, you're pulling on this whole woe is me so many times, and you wondering, why does my life look the way that it look? Why are things always happening to me? Why? And you're constantly complaining about your situation, but you're not doing anything to fix it. You're constantly complaining about everything and everybody around you. That, sis, nobody wants to be around that person. The only person that want to be around that person is the same person that's trying to one up your complaint. Okay, they're trying to, y'all just both complaining together. But I had to go from complaining all the time to gratitude. It would be so bad, y'all. I would be like, oh, this person made me miss the light. I had to change that from, oh, this person made me miss the light, to, you know what, God, thank you so much for allowing this light to catch me, because I don't know what you're protecting me from. Even little things like that, which are big things, but like just showing gratitude. Thank you for what I have. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for this situation. Thank you. Okay. Gratitude is so important. Y'all, I could talk about gratitude all day long. You have to practice gratitude. It will change your life. So I had to go from complaining all the time to showing gratitude. Now, I'm not saying I never complain, but I'm so sensitive to it that, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to complain, but let me get this out real quick and then we're going to be done. But I don't do it often. I don't do it often because I don't like how it makes me feel. And I'm definitely not about to complain to my husband and then to my sister and then to my mom. Girl, that is so low vibrational. You are killing the vibe. Okay. So that's number two. Number three is I went from a victim mentality to self awareness. Now, I know in certain situations I may really be the victim and you may be too, sis, but it's the playing victim for me. The playing victim, everybody in every situation has a fault. Everybody in every situation has done something wrong. And I'm going to do a video about this, sis, but I'm going to keep it real with you. It's not always them. Sometimes, most of the time, in my case, it's me. But I had to go on this self-awareness journey, this self-evolving journey, right? Where I wanted to like evolve. And you know what? It's not always my husband, and it's not always the kids, and it's not always, the crappy job, right? Sometimes it's me because I haven't done anything to change this situation. I have not even brought this issue to my husband. So how is he supposed to know? Different things like that, right? Being self-aware and recognizing, what role do I play in this? Okay, it is big, it is hard, My gosh, it is very hard in the beginning. But I can really go to my husband now and be like, "Babe, you know what? I was so wrong for this. You were completely right." And I don't choke on those words. I don't gag. It just flows out of my mouth now because I have been practicing this and I have been super intentional on not playing the victim in every situation and every little thing that happens in my life and being self aware. Number four, I went from procrastination mindset to action. And for me, procrastination looks like everything has to be perfect. I can't just start. I need to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. I'm just moving peas around on the plate. Girl, bye. Okay. I want you to read Atomic Habits if you have not read it yet. I'm actually will be rereading it next month for my self-help book of the month. And I absolutely love that book. It's one of my favorite self-help books of all time, but I haven't read it in like 3 years. And now that I'm in a different place, a different mindset, I want to reread it to see what else is going to like pop out at me. Do I look at anything differently? But really, at the end of the day, you have to take steps every single day. The compound effect is huge, okay? And it all starts with taking action, even if that is little steps every single day. You can't sit here and wonder why your life looks the way it looks, and you know what, nothing has changed in the past 5 years and blah, 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 blah. What have you done in the past 5 years? Like, really? What have you really done in the past 5 years? What action steps have you taken? Or are you procrastinating? Have you been saying, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to start the YouTube channel. I'm going to start, reading every day. You saying you're going to do all these things, but you're procrastinating and you're not doing it because you can't find the right book. You have so many books to choose from. You don't know which one to pick. I don't know what side hustle I want to start. I don't know where to start. Like, you come up with all these excuses and you wonder why things are the same, and you just need to take some sort of action every single day. Not once a week, not every other day, not once a month, but literally every single day, taking action towards your goals. And that has really, really, really helped me in the long run. Number five, I went from negative self-talk to affirmations. Baby, I cannot speak enough about a positive affirmation, honey. I live for a good affirmation. I posted a video that I will have linked in the cards, and I was sharing my morning affirmations with you all. And let me tell you, y'all were like, oh my gosh, I'm writing these down. This is so good. But I'm going to share it. I speak affirmations all day, every day. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this did not come easy because you are living with your negative thoughts. You have been living with your negative thoughts for so long that you may not even be able to identify them right away. You don't even know that you're having these negative thoughts because they are just consuming you. They're like second nature. You having all these million thoughts a day, right? But when you become intentional and let me be mindful of what it is that I'm thinking, and you're literally thinking about what you're thinking about, you will begin to see if you speak negatively to yourself. Some of this stuff, y'all, that y'all be thinking about, you wouldn't say to a friend, you wouldn't say to your mom, baby, you wouldn't even utter it to a stranger on the streets. But you talk to yourself crazy. And I'm not talking about like a good hype session, because don't get it twisted, baby. Sometimes I do need to be like, girl, you need to get it together and I have to check myself. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you putting in this job application and you're like, I'm underqualified. I don't think they'll call me back. Why would they pick me? Girl, baby, why would they not pick you? Why would they not? Right? So you have to get into the habit of noticing this pattern of negative thoughts so that you're able to take it captive and turn it into something positive. This is going to take work. This is going to take dedication. You have to be patient with yourself. You're not going to go to sleep one day and say, you know what, I'm just going to start speaking positively to myself every single day and then wake up the next morning and it's going to happen. No, it takes work, y'all. It takes work. I told you at the beginning of this video, I've been at this since 2017, girl. 2017, and I still get negative thoughts, but I'm able to quickly identify them, and I don't keep myself there. I don't go on this downward spiral. I have mind control over mind control, and I'm like, you know what? You think, but no, let me tell you what it really is, and I'm able to speak life into myself, speak life into my situation, speak life into my children, speak life into my husband, into my marriage, into my whatever, because I don't allow these negative thoughts to take a hold of me. So that was number five, girl. But I got a bonus one for you. Number six, I went from I'm stuck to you can change. Baby, I up one of the first videos that I've uploaded on this channel. You guys love down. Okay. I will also have it linked. It has changed so many women's lives, and I'm so happy about that. And I just want you to know, I want to re-encourage you. Baby, you can change. You can change your mind, your location, your house, your YouTube channel, your Instagram feed, the people you follow, the people you hang around, the church you go to, the car you drive, whatever. Baby, you are not stuck. You can change. Some of these things are changes that you can make quickly and overnight. Other things are going to take planning and preparation, but you can change. You can change your mind. Well, I already sent the invitation, and unsend it. Unsend it. Things have changed. We're canceling the event. Oh, well, I've already told my kids. You can change your mind. You can change your mind. Take this with a grain of salt, right? Now, your word is your bond. So if you told your bestie that you were going to be her matron of honor, do right. Okay? Do right. But y'all know what I mean. Like, come on, let's be serious here. You know what I mean. But you are able to change your mind. You are not stuck. You can change your mind. So if you've ever been feeling like, I can't change my situation, I have to do this thing every single day, I can't leave this job because I've been here for however many years, whatever it is, I don't know what your situation is or who I'm really talking to right now, but listen to me. You can change. You are not stuck. Change it. Change your environment. Change your friend group. Create a new friend group. Change your mind, change your style, change your hair, whatever it is. Baby, you are not stuck. You are not stuck with what this is, okay? You are not stuck. This can be one day or day one. You pick, but you're not stuck, okay? That's all I have for y'all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video, you guys. If this video will help someone shift their mindset, bless them a little bit, encourage them, please send it out. If you're watching, tag me on Instagram at Valerie Cradd. I love to see you guys watching my videos on your big screen, girl, okay? But thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.